So a little bit ago, it seemed like a group of individuals were attempting to spiritually lobotomize me due to their collective collective delusional fear. And then I started thinking, I was like, oh my god, what if in some cases, maybe not all, but in some cases, that's sort of how Alzheimer's begins? And okay, like I'm not trying, like, but I was just thinking about it because I was thinking about how I was feeling while all that shit was happening like a few years ago, right? And like how much targeted just abuse what, and it was like in different forms too, like spiritual, like witch shit. There was like someone that was trying to, I guess, pretend to be the great almighty God, being displeased and wanted to psychologically manipulate me into doing something so egregious to sort of okay that sort of level of godly disdain and pain, so that then I would feel as though it would make sense. And like the goal was to get me to do something super awful, like sort of like, I don't know, it's sort of hard to explain, but that's what it seemed like. And I was like, oh. And then I was thinking about how there would be some cases where if I allowed myself to continue down certain thoughts or roads to thought, even if they seemed like good, right, or something I should go toward, um, or listening to certain people, it's like these were like routes um, i- infected with some type of weird spiritual poisoning. And then I started thinking about like time warping and like how I saw this experiment recently where this dude was underground. I think he was supposed to be underground for a little, like 2 months or a little under 2 months or something like that, and they had gotten him up, and he was wondering why, because he, under his calculations, was only there for a little over a month, right? So I was like thinking about how many people has this been done to non-consensually. And then I started thinking about like how, if has it ever been done on a mass scale, and how many times has that happened. And then I started thinking about the whole Alzheimer's thing, and then like the severe attacks that I was going on, having to go under. And then I was like, oh shit, it's not my business.